Hey guys, Spirit of the Law here. In this video, we're going to take a look at the upcoming Alexander DLC, and what better way than by showcasing the first mission. This comes out next Tuesday, and is the follow-up to the Chronicles Battle for Greece campaign from last year, focusing, of course, this time on Alexander the Great. Now, a campaign-focused DLC is obviously best experience yourself, so I don't intend on uploading the whole campaign on the channel, but we can look at the first of the 18 missions, and just give you a sense of whether this is the sort of thing you might be interested in. Hard difficulty, I think, might actually be a challenge. These can be a little tricky on the higher difficulties, but I suppose we can try it, and plays the precocious talent, Alexander. So, let's jump into it.
I thought you might return. Now, where were we? I told you about the folly of Aristagoras, and the great king's wrath. There was Themistocles, the defense of Greece, and the rise of Athens? Ah yes, Brasidas and Lysander, and the great war that tore Greece apart. My, we really did cover quite a lot. Perhaps this time I'll stick to a single subject. While the Greeks squabbled endlessly, to their north there lay the entirely unremarkable kingdom of Macedon, a poor, rugged land, its borders beset by belligerent neighbors, and driven from within by feuding nobles. For centuries, the kings of Macedon had done all they could just to hold this fragile fiefdom together. Glorious expansion was out of the question. All this changed when Philip took the throne. His was an improbable kingship. The crown only passed to Philip after both of his older brothers had their turns on the throne cut short. One slain in battle, and the other by an assassin's blade. Determined not to meet the same fate, Philip immediately set to reforming the Macedonian military, arming his soldiers with pikes as long as 4 men laid head to toe. As for those troublesome nobles, the prospect of prize commands in Philip's new army provided a tempting incentive to good behavior. When Philip marched against the Scythians, his eyes set on yet more plunder to feed his growing realm. There was a new commander among his forces, his teenage heir, Alexander. A boy of little experience, but tremendous ambitions. Philip was about to give his son a first, alluring taste of glory.
Alright, I'm ready, Dad. I won't let you down. Well, I know it's on hard difficulty, so maybe I will. We'll see.
Hold the line! Any man who turns his back will answer to
Look at these pikemen, these elite Phalangites.
Alexander, make yourself useful and go protect the baggage camp. And take that horrible horse with you. It's spooking the others.
Sure thing. I only got 120 HP. Oh boy. Alright, horse, let's go.
Finally, Bucephalus. A chance for glory.
Alright, send me to the front, Dad. I can. Oh, never mind.
These Scythians are swift as they are devious. If they didn't all reek of mare's milk, you'd have no clue they were nearby until they slit your throat.
I shall not disappoint you, Father. This camp will not fall.
Definitely. Okay, hang on. Except I'm not clamped onto the window. There we go. Much better. Alright, I've only got 5 on wood. I got some wood down here. Maybe we'll take that. Should probably kind of wall our guys in here a little bit. Alright, got some wood here. So I got lots of food. Well, actually not that much food. We got food for right now. Got a boar up here. Get some farms. Okay, so I need 30 villagers. I guess I get to safely boom here a little bit. Maybe we'll, I don't know, explore the map a little bit. Can we even get up here? Probably not. This battle's still raging. You gotta stop trickling your troops in here, Dad. You gotta build them up. That's right. I'll show you how it's done. Just give me a few minutes. Gotta get 30 villagers first. Okay, these guys just looking safe. Should probably keep these guys safe too. I mean, I don't know what's out here. Yeah, case in point. That guy just right there. Alright, let's send another scout. Don't worry, buddy. Now we know where not to send you. We should probably make some more units or something.
Your camp, Alexander. You'd better be ready for them.
Already.
You look weak. I look weak.
Alright, well, so much for taking wood down there. Whoops. See, I play enough these campaigns. I know you gotta build your little defenses early.
Kill every one of them. You're in a man's world now.
Really trial by fire here. Oh yeah, we can do our outposts because we're Macedonians, so these will actually start firing arrows. I just need a little bit more wood. There we go. Alright, everybody back to work. Let's start chopping this wood again. Maybe we'll stay down here and defend that. Alright, I might do some jump cuts here. Just because I think this is a little bit of a booming scenario. Okay, so far, they're going kind of easy on me. Letting me build up. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's okay. Just lead them back. We can check out our tower. Do some good work, tower, with your 2 attack. I didn't say they were strong. But these actually are speeding up all my military units around it. So, I'm getting a little bit of benefit from them. This guy's an ally, right? Who am I actually enemies with? I'm only enemy with orange and kind of enemy with red. Dad, you gotta stop trickling these troops in here. That is not how you do it. Okay, so I've had a little bit of chance to build up here. We've got some archers going, we've got some spears going. But the other thing I'm doing is I'm trying to get more of these outposts. So you change an outpost to a fortified outpost. It's just 50 wood. It's not that much. And what it's going to do is it speeds up all these units around it. I think it's 15 or 20%. It's something actually pretty substantial. So covering your base in a few of these. I get this one. So having some of these on the outside, I can just get around my base much faster, reinforce anywhere they're needed, and you know, it's nice that my opponent or my enemy doesn't get that boost. So I'm just straight up faster than my enemies if they come through my base right now. Now the question is, should we push out and just kind of poke him? Because he had some units come from down here. I guess we can take a look. You know what? Maybe we could get outposts down that whole way. I mean, that might be smart, because then I'd be getting the speed boost through this whole section. I think that's how we're going to play it. Should we build in my dad's camp? Safe place to farm? No, I want him to think that I got this. I don't need him. Alright, you guys build here. And so these are a little more expensive. So notice it's 38 food and 27 wood instead of 35 and 25. But created it at double speed. I mean, that's pretty good. Look at how fast these spearmen come out. And then on this one, I did the bowmen on the conscript one. So they're a little cheaper. Instead of 25 wood, it's 21 wood. But they take twice as long. So look how slow they are to come out. So I like that you can set that differently at different buildings. I wish I get the advancing to be a little faster, though. And we're under attack out here. Okay, I forgot to upgrade that one.
Is there nothing more princely for me to do, Father?
You could get out of my ear and go and see what Clytus and Parmenion might want with you. Do as they tell you, and no more, boy.
Okay, so we gotta send him out to these other guys. I got Parmenion and Clytus. I'm glad that they said these out loud, or I would have been calling him Cletus. Alright, let's get some of these guys. These Phalangites. These guys I like, although we need some more gold for sure. Okay, I need stone. I still have not found any stone on the map, which is very unfortunate. I guess I don't have to fight these guys. Why don't we send Alexander? You can go talk to your Uncle Cletus, and he can tell you what to do next. Alright, here we go.
Alexander,
What's the mission?
how was your first taste of battle, big lad?
Rather insubstantial, Clytus. My father has confined me to watching the baggage.
I might have something more exciting for you. The Scythians have dozens of those mad-eyed horses they ride, stomping and snorting in a big pen. Maybe you could cause a little chaos.
Yeah, except that's a lot of units. What I mean to say is, yeah, of course I will. Okay, we're gonna need to build up a little bit for that one. Let's see. So we got Lancer, that's just basically knights. Faster cavalry is probably not worth it. You get my own. I think we're gonna want some skirmishers here. Alright, we're gonna have to build up here a little bit. Oh, you know what I really need is a castle. I want some of my unique techs. My Castlage unique techs are really good. And this is still raging. I assume these red guys get reinforcements as well. Or they're just invincible. I haven't seen any come down, but maybe they have been. Alright, the problem is I have not made a very good army against cavalry archers. What do we do about that? Because these Phalangite guys with the big long spears, I think they've got 0 pierce armor. Yeah, they got 0 pierce armor. That's not ideal. Oh, I got a pop limit of 100, I think. Doesn't say. I think this is a hard cap pop limit. Alright, we gotta go here, guys. This is as big as our army's gonna get. Alright, this army should be fine. It's 50 units. I got 50 villagers, 50 units. That seems reasonable. And... uh-oh. Just as I leave. Just as I leave.
Horsemen approach! To arms!
Get that gold. Oh man. We're big time under attack. Alright, well if we're just gonna stand there though. Look at this extra long reach on these guys. So I got some regular spearmen, but then in the back we get these extra long range guys. They have a minimum range though. They're a really interesting unit. Because it's like, you get it's almost double the length of a Kamiuk, but then minimum range. So if you just have one by itself, it's absolutely terrible. You can't even attack the thing that's attacking it.
Take out the guard posts!
Alright, go guys. This should be what we're pretty good at, right? We got lots of spears. These guys are tough though, 150 HP. Yeah, my guys have 50. Alright, that was pretty easy work. Nice. Very effective. And this is a new civ called the Scythians. Interesting. So it's like a custom version, maybe, of Thrace. Or maybe they just rename it. Hard to say. They definitely go all out making new civs for this, though. Alright, there we go. Pretty effective. Probably didn't need the archers. Probably could have just gone with spears. That's alright, though. These cavalry archers just kind of standing here. That's not a smart tactic. Alright, what we need is more stone. I want a town, or I want a castle. Oh, can I not make a castle? I forgot to check. Alright, no castle. Well, we got a lot of stone now. Whoops. Alright, just gotta clean these guys up. I missed it. What are we breaking these out for? Are we stealing these? Or are they just causing chaos or something? That is a lot of units. Okay.
What grand beasts these horses are. What fierce power just waiting to be unleashed. They need only be spooked and down the valley they will rush, over the bodies of their masters.
Alright, how do we... I assume this is referencing something historical that happened. So how do I do it? Find a way to panic them. Can I just shoot them?
What scares you, Bucephalus, besides your own shadow? Fire? Wild beasts? The scent of death? Fly! Fly, golden-maned children of Poseidon!
We just lit it on fire. Okay. Oh my god, these horses are so effective. Oh man, I did not expect that. I love all the little effects here. This is so good.
Oh, what carnage! I've seen slaughterhouses less grisly than that valley right now. Fine work, lad.
All right, I'll take it. Oh, I know I'm under attack. Run. That's fine. I have a million resources right now. We could thin things out. Why are these guys so fast? Is it actually? Did the fortified outpost actually, is that working on my villagers? Maybe it is. I thought these didn't work on villagers. Okay, that's really good then. All right, back everybody. Begin your slow march back. Oh, I got a bunch of cavalry now. What is this? Shock cavalry, okay. I think those are cavaliers, if I'm not mistaken.
My father treats me like a child. What makes him trust you, Clytus?
Well, I kill his enemies. I tell the truth. And I don't stick around when he's 7 cups deep.
Alright, what's happening with our economy out here? This is not great. Alright, these shock cavalry are great though. This is nice, because I think I can't advance here. So I'm basically getting cavalier, but I'm stuck in castle age. So it's a pretty good unit I can't otherwise get access to. Should probably try to hold on to him. In fact, great idea. I should be making something to heal. And bring the priestess over there. Maybe I'll just build up here a little bit, and we'll jump ahead to the next mission.
Says I should put you to use. A Scythian convoy will arrive soon. Take your men to the valley, hide in the tall grass, and then seize the wagons for me.
Hiding, then stealing. This is thieves' work, Parmenion.
You should be glad of my devotion to your father. Else I'd have you mucking out the stables.
Yikes, this guy doesn't like me. Oh, what? What? Yeah, I think every time you get a mission, you get a big raid. This is not bueno. Come on, fortified outpost, do your work. Gotta hide at least 30 soldiers in the long grass. It says I've got 2. Okay. Well, here's what we're also gonna do, is we're gonna upgrade all these. So then,
This is it. Get into position, men. Here they come. Ready?
hopefully I don't see our fortified outpost just sticking out here.
Charge! Zeus Tropios, strike my foes with shuddering panic!
Not yet. Alexander, that was way too early. You gotta get him in position first. Oh, they don't stand a chance. Look at these guys. Toasted.
A worthwhile lesson, Alexander. A good commander waits, then strikes at the most opportune time. He does not go charging around like Achilles on the rampage. Now, bring me those supplies.
Well, maybe I'll take those supplies. Just kidding, you can have them. I actually have ridiculous amounts of resources now. Yeah, we probably didn't need the outpost, but you know, better to be prepared.
I've half a mind to keep this for myself. They're my spoils. Spear one.
Yeah, I was just saying that, but you know what, Alexander, we got so many resources. All we need is to be able to build a castle. That would be great.
You steer those carts so well, Alexander. Have you ever considered a career as a drover?
What a dick.
You may be father's favorite, Parmenion. But one day I will be king.
The Scythians quiver like barley awaiting the scythe. Parmenion, Clytus, form up and push.
Where should I station my men, father?
In their tents, you will not participate.
Wow. Taking a lot of insults here.
See that I am not just some child. On me, men! I'm going to find that Scythian king and slay him, as Achilles slew Hector.
All right, let's go right up the middle. I only have to pick one of these, right? Find a way to the battlefield through an allied camp. Maybe I shouldn't sneak through my dad's camp. Maybe we'll sneak through here.
Stay back, Prince. This is men's work.
So can I, like, enemy him? How do I get in here? Alright, maybe I can't. How do I get in? Okay, fine. Can
I told you, boy.
What?
Stay away.
Alright, well they're not letting me. Can I make a siege workshop? I cannot make a siege workshop, so I can't just attack around Mangonel here. Alright, well we're gonna have to try the other guy. I mean, he liked me more, maybe he lets me in. Uncle Cletus, you're gonna let me in, right?
Right, lad, you can come watch the battle. Just don't tell your father I let you through.
You're the best, Cletus. That's why you're my favorite. Yeah, I'm just here to watch, don't worry. Alright, well we're gonna sneak around this way, obviously. We gotta get in there and get Athias. Man, he's pretty good. He's got a little area damage. Okay, I'm not gonna lie though, this is a lot of units. And we're kind of beat up already, but we'll see. Yeah, definitely smarter not to go right up the middle. Where's all our other guys? Get in there. Distract them in the middle. Yeah, let's go infantry first. You know what? I probably should have a bigger army for this. Okay, go guys. Train up.
Athias! I am Alexander, Crown Prince of Macedon. I have sought you out in the fray that we, two men of royal blood, might decide this day.
I should have come with a bigger army. This is pretty bold. Alright, I guess we'll try. If he's not going to send anything forward, maybe we got enough. We have a stream of units. This is what I love about this mercenary recruitment is, man, do they come out fast. I mean, what I should be doing is building more. Alexander, you're still alive, right? Yeah, you're in here. Oh, there's the guy. We just got to get him. We got reinforcements coming eventually. No, you guys need to not go that way.
Behold, Scythians!
Oh, we won anyway. Nice.
Dead, and fiery-eyed Phobos, god of dread and rout, runs screaming through your ranks.
You're a disobedient wretch, boy. Things went well this time, but mark yourself. A hunting dog that slips the leash will eventually get put down. Now help load up the loot. We're going home.
Dude, we're getting their routing army here. That's way more important than their loot. They'll just come back for it if we let them go. Nicely done, though. Was there any stone? Am I just terrible at finding it? No, there's just nothing to build with stone except your outpost. Now, had I been thinking, I would have been building a little outpost thing here. And, like, that was a little bit reckless to just throw my whole army in there. And I don't know if Alexander dies, do you lose the mission? I actually don't think that was true in Battle for Greece. I think they were a little bit nicer in these DLCs. Nice, though. I love all the little side missions and stuff. And honestly, great introduction. I like that they ease you into it as well. Like, we're capped at classical age. So you don't have the unique units. You don't have the fort. You know, you just sort of introduce the bonuses in your basic units. And you get the chance to practice out your little Phalangites. I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, nice little mission. I like it. So there you go, there's mission number 1. I think that's probably the only one I'm going to cover, though I do want to take a look at the civilizations in a bit of depth. There's so many cool ideas that they put in. And I love the unique text, how you have 2 different options for each age as well. So there's the Macedonians, we've got the Thracians, And I think that's what the Scythians were. I think Scythians were just renamed Thracians. We have so many bonuses for so many little trickle resources that you get for resources when you fight with different units, and then shepherds and hunters gaining gold and your forts and these things. There's just so many little interesting bonuses here. And where's the other one? Peru. I haven't taken a look at them yet. I think very stone focused. And then that fishing ships bonus is back and better than ever. Wow, stable units heal 25 HP per minute when no enemies are nearby. So that's a look at the first mission of the Alexander DLC, which comes out next Tuesday, October 14th. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.